Men, when you're really struggling and you're depressed, why do you not reach out?
You ever check in on a tool? This isn't meant to be funny. I'm dead serious. You ever check in on a tool? You ever check in on a hammer or saw or screwdriver or drill? And I'm not just talking about construction tools. All types of tools. Fire axes, AR-15s, combat knives, rolling gear. You ever check in on it? No. You don't ask it questions. You don't ask how it's feeling, what it's going through, what kind of stresses it's going through. No. It's built for a certain thing. And that's how people perceive men. We're just built to take on the world. Because there's been this toxic masculinity bullshit craze of men are big and strong and can take on the world. No, the hell we can't. No, we can't. We have breaking points. But people look at us as tools, utilities. I say this all the time when I would talk to my therapist. I'm just nothing more than a utility to people. People don't call me. People don't check in on me. People don't want to say what's up to me unless they need me for something. Otherwise, I'm left on the shelf, just sitting there on my pegboard, waiting to be taken down again, to be used again. That's how many men feel. It's a strange analogy, but it fits. But there's one significant difference outside of feelings and emotions. Tools don't choose when they decide they're going to end their subscription to life. Men do. And men do it 70 times, do it at 70% higher rate than women. And that's saying something, because no one checks in on the tool. No one takes that saw, cuts through 3 pieces of like plywood and goes, "Hey saw, how you feeling today? I know I just put you through the ringer in those last 3 cuts, but are you feeling all right? You feeling good?" No. And then when we finally decide to unsubscribe to life, what could we have done to keep that from happening, to prevent it from happening? Simple maintenance. Checking in on us. Asking us how we're feeling and being 100% willing to hear us talk about what's bothering us. And sometimes we don't want you to solve the problem. We just want you to hear us. We want you to hear what we're going through. Because we've got so much pain, so much anger, resentment, guilt, shame. We go through imposter syndrome and things like that. We go through so much, and yet you'll never see it, because the moment we start showing signs that our handle's cracking or the blade is breaking, people want to replace us. We're no longer good. They want to go to a local Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever and just get a new tool. What's the point of holding on to the broken one? So yeah. Men don't reach out because no one's encouraging us to do so. And honestly, it's going to continue to be like that until we start realizing that men are human beings and not machines and robots and tools.